Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory Update 4.
Update 4. Oh,
hi, it's been a while, man.
It has been quite some time, man.
It has indeed, yeah. I need to, re-kajigger my brain on all the things that are going on, man. Are you loving the jumping, Isaac?
Nick, coming from Minecraft, where you can only jump one block at a time, having these freaking Blade Runners that let you sprint and jump and just glide through the air like a majestic bird, I love it.
It's great, isn't it? Look at that tile. You can jump over 2 tiles with this, man, if you've got the momentum. It's so good.
It's incredible.
Freaking well good.
When we left off, man, we had just set up what might possibly be the world's ugliest train line.
Oh, crap. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember now. Yes.
So I have done a bit of work between streams and a bit of troubleshooting to try and get everything actually working.
Okay.
And we do now have, Nick, a train that is going around with its cargo on the back that takes oil from the oil generating location. We've connected up a pipe down there to that train station. And then up here, I have built this big old tank.
God, yeah. What is this? What the hell?
Right?
It's like Epcot in Disney World.
What's staggering, Nick, is that it doesn't really hold that much oil. It holds 2,400 cubic meters, right? Which sounds like a lot until you come over to the freight station, Nick, and you realize the freight station also holds 2,400 cubic meters.
Oh, right. I mean,
despite being significantly smaller.
This is using some extreme pressure, Isaac. It's pressurizing that oil right in there. This ball is just it's just a big tank.
It's using whatever compression WinRAR uses.
That ultra compression, extreme compression.
It's making a .zip file for all of the crude
for
oil.
All the crude oil. That's the secret, man. That's the secret.
That's what no one's ever tried. No one's ever tried running real world fluids through digital compression.
Exactly. That's the key forward. Just little 32 kilobit chunks, man. That's the way forward. Oh, man.
Oh, man. You want a WinRAR license, man?
Who do you think I am, Isaac? Freaking billionaire. Only billionaires pay for WinRAR licenses.
You think Bezos has got one?
No, Isaac. I don't even think Bezos has one. I think he sits there, he gets the little pop-up, right? And he goes, and he gets a stack of $100 bills and just makes it rain on the monitor, just looking at it.
You think that the company that makes WinRAR is actually like a not-for-profit organization? They're like a registered charity. They don't make any profit.
They bloody have to be, man, because they're not going to make any money, Isaac. Jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh,
okay,
Christ.
So the plan here, Nick.
Yes.
In the top right, our current milestone is to get expanded power infrastructure up and running. That is going to unlock for us the fuel generators, which are going to allow us to massively overhaul our power situation.
Exactly. Now, that has been up there for a while, hasn't it? So hopefully we'll actually be able to make way towards achieving that. The main hold-up. Hello.
Yeah. You're going to be very happy with me, Nick, because between streams, I have crafted 100 computers.
Oh, wow. He's not even just let the circuit boards go. He's crafted all of the computers.
I have crafted all 100 computers, Nick. And of course, in a previous stream, we set up a manufactory to make the first
heavy
block,
frames.
The heavy frames, that's the one.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that up on the surface here, or up at the top of the tower, we should have
right at the top.
Hopefully at least 50 of these.
Surely, right?
We got 76, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, we're ready to go, man. I think we can just unlock this.
Get it in there, man. Get it in Rocket Rob.
I'm going to go stick it right up Rocket Rob's
booster.
Input hatch. Here we go.
Stick him in.
Oh, I need to turn my sound up, Nick. My sound is very low. Here we go. Apologies, chat.
There we go. All right.
There we go. All right.
Get it in there, man.
I'm ready, man. It's been way too long of trying to... Oh, no. It's been way too much time just trying to get everything,
surrounding
balanced.
This thing.
But just power is what I'm talking about. Up until now, we've been trying to balance everything. We turn things off, turn things back on.
Yeah.
Really try and min-max everything, Nick, and it's too much, man.
It is too much, man. Oh,
Look at that.
Oh, my God. Finally.
Here we go. Smash that launch pad. Get out of here, Rob.
Smash that launch button.
Beautiful. New scannable
Look at this,
resources.
Isaac. We've almost done all of the tiers. I mean,
Really?
in the ones that we've unlocked so far.
Oh, wow,
We've only
okay.
got Pipeline Engineering Mark II left, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we do.
Yeah.
And we don't even need that now that we've got a train, right?
Exactly.
Although I guess there's still some benefit to this thing, because if you come back over this way, there is a slight issue, and that is that we do, of course, like, we still have pipes as a bottleneck, because
Yes.
even though we're using the train to move oil to here, we still have to take the oil out of the train station.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess that would be useful for that. It's not that bad, to be honest. It's just the 50 more heavy modular frames. I guess we've got 27 out of 50. I mean, eventually we'll have all 50 if we just let the server run, or throughout while we play. So probably by next time, man, we'll have the goods.
I don't know, man, because in order to make a fuel generator, we need 10 per fuel generator.
Oh crap!
As well as 15 motors, 5 computers, 50 plastic, and 50 caterium wire.
Oh,
so
God.
it's quite the pricey endeavor.
I mean, I've just seen I've got 21 on me.
Oh, wow,
weirdly,
nice.
And I've
In
got
that
40
case,
caterium wire. Huh.
could you start making computers?
Yes. Where's the
Fine.
circuit boards at?
They are in their middle floor,
Middle floor.
close to the train, actually, just over here, right? This big old
Oh, yes.
double stack. We've got loads of circuit boards, man. Again, we should have everything it takes to make tons of computers.
Yes. It's just a case of actually making them.
Yeah, so each fuel generator can produce up to 150 megawatts, Nick.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that is quite nice, actually.
Yeah, that's double the power of a coal generator. So I think you do that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've already got the modular frame. I think we already have the motors. I'm pretty sure those are being made here. Yeah, we got tons of motors, man. So the only thing we're really missing right now is the caterium wire, the quick wire. But I'm pretty sure, Nick, that a little while ago we did set up, I feel like we set up a little like outpost by the, much like, do you remember when we did quartz? We put down like a little quartz mine in the middle of a little pink town. I think we did the same thing with caterium wire. So I think about halfway along the very long road that goes to the steel area, I think there's like a little smelter,
patch.
slash crafter that makes at least the ingots that we can then craft into quick wire.
Okay,
caterium.
excellent.
Maybe?
Excellent.
Possibly.
All right, I'm computering up, Isaac. I'm going to work with, I'm going to make 25 to start with, which I think is enough for 5 fuel generators.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Is 5 a good start, or do you want more?
5 sounds perfect, man. I was thinking like 2.
All right, excellent.
But so 5 is more than 2.
Very good.
If my numbers are correct, man. So, go for it.
All right. I have got them
Again,
now.
we're in a dicey situation, man, because power's already
It's already off. Yeah, God.
flickering, man. Yeah,
It's got ahead of us slightly there, man.
yeah, it's not great.
No,
and I'm
not
struggling
bad.
on the. I'm not gonna lie, I am struggling on the caterium side of things. Just a
I've got
smidge.
40 wire. Is that going to be a massive help?
40
Or-
caterium wire.
Correct.
Quick wire.
I believe so. Let me just double check.
It's like yellow.
Yeah. 40 quick wire. I don't know where the hell I got it from.
That is going to be somewhat helpful. Yeah, we need 50 per fuel generator.
Oh, okay. Right. I see. What else do we need? Let's have a look.
I think we've got everything else, man.
Have we?
Rubber's being made.
Perfect.
The machine frames, you've got some, and there are more upstairs. We've got hundreds of motors.
Motors are being made.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I've got 20 of the thingy, and there's another 30. Yeah, I think we can make 5. Isaac.
Nice.
Legit. As long as we have the caterium wire.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's the trouble, right?
Yeah,
We've got
with
tons of
the-
caterium ore. It's just smelting it and crafting it.
Right. I see. Yeah, with the amount of. So wait, did you say there's 27 heavy modular frames left?
I think there's 27 upstairs, yeah.
Okay, and then I've got 21. So if I make 2 more.
Yeah, I might
That
have some
will
on me,
be
but
enough.
you can make 2 more just to be safe.
Okay, sure.
So we're going to make 5. That's like, what, 750 megawatts?
Yeah, I mean, that, if nothing else, is surely going to give us a pad for the foreseeable future, man.
Yeah, I think that's like a 50% increase in what we already have.
Okay, that's very good. Very good. I don't want to be hearing no fuses go off, man.
You don't want any
after
more of
this.
the...
Like, it's novel, Isaac, but not when it's freaking happening while you're trying to do something.
That's very true.
Isaac, let me just do that. I've got the goods.
Beautiful. I am smelting quick wire in this kind of impromptu smelting system.
Oh, I see. Oh, let me get the motors as well. They're up here somewhere, aren't they?
Motors are middle floor on the like far back.
Right. How many motors does one of these need? 15. So we want 5, right? So 60? 75.
75, yeah.
75 motors. Got him. All right,
Nice.
coming over to you.
Nice. Okay, so basically, Nick, I'm thinking that we set up a new area up here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall. A new
Fuel generation.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get some concrete. If you want to come get some as well, we can build out some.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see how big
platforms.
this is. Isaac, they're bloody huge.
They're massive. That's
They're
the thing. Yeah.
Huge.
Gigantic.
Right. Yeah. Let me see. Do I have any concrete on me? No. Let me come get some. Where is that concrete?
If you fall down this hole that I just fell down.
All right. Into the room.
Into the room. Yeah, it's just over here. It's right up against this back wall. Very
yes.
neatly tucked away.
Oh yeah. In here. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of it.
Right. And then I always forget how to get out of here.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think right now, well, the official way, Nick, is that there's a hole in the wall over here.
Yes.
Like
Oh yes.
over
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Where the stairs are.
Okay.
That's the official way.
Lovely. Oh, oops. I've not been in here in forever.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. That's kind of the whole point, right? Like the idea is that we just kind of set it and forget it, right?
It's true. All right.
So yeah, we're gonna have to set up a bigger, especially if we're gonna put 5 of these down.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to set up some refineries up here because I'm pretty sure we need fuel, not oil.
Sure. Oh, right. To go into the fuel generators.
Into the
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, I think we have to refine the oil first, which does somewhat cut into the extra 750 megawatts that we're gonna get.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Hopefully, like, I don't know. Do we know how much?
I don't know the conversion, but like hopefully it's like one refinery does like 100 fuel generators or something.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm hoping.
Hopefully it's like a 1-to-1 or something, where it's like
Exactly.
yeah.
There
Goes our power.
There it is.
Speaking
All
of
right.
it, shit.
Here we go. Hopefully this is a big enough area.
Well, how big are these? How far do we have to go back?
Shall I put one down, Isaac?
If you could
Or,
like visualize one and see if like this area is big enough already.
it's like deep enough. Right,
yeah,
let's have a
like
look.
this distance from the pipe back
to the
over
back.
here.
Yeah. I think it is. Let's have a look. All right, coming up. I need Q fuel generator. Yeah.
They're not
more than
yeah, nice. They're big, but they're not like
they're not too big. We'd probably
not
actually
stacked.
fit 2. We could stack them here, man.
yeah. I mean, how do we want to do this? Is the question. Like, do we want a line of them like this way? Do you know what I mean?
Like facing
Facing the pipe.
Yes, I think so.
Because we're gonna get rid of the pipe, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no need for this pipe anymore. This can go.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you just have those facing inwards, I guess. Put one down real. Hold on. Does it tell us any information? I want to know how many
Here you go, man. I'm gonna
things
put
we need,
one-
how many fuel generators we need. Just put it down anywhere for now, because we'll tear this one down.
There you go.
I want to get an idea of how much fuel they need. So it says burn time 5 seconds. Fluid per minute 12 cubic meters for 150 megawatts. So 12 cubic meters of fuel. Fuel Satisfactory. This is made in the refinery. Oh gosh, I think it's so awkward because whenever you start to look at the recipes that require fuel, they change like that require fluids. They like show like items for the fluids, if you know what I mean.
Right, in like little, it's like 50 barrels or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
I don't know how. It's like how many. I don't care about the barrels.
Yeah,
Do you have any motors that I could steal?
Yes, I do. Here you go. I have 24 motors.
Beautiful. I have no space. Could I give you something?
That'll do.
Okay, so I'm going to put refinery down. This, again, not permanent. This refinery, we want to make... Oh, there's biofuel as well, which is also usable. We want to make fuel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to make fuel, it takes 6 cubic meters of crude oil to make 4 cubic. Again, this is what I mean. If you come and look in here, it's like you get 60 lots of 6 cubic meters per minute, or do you get 60 per minute and it makes them in batches? Like, what's the?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. So is it 180 meters cubed per minute?
Yeah, or
that's
is it
the question?
Or is it 60? Like, does it do 60 cycles of 6, or does it just do 60 cycles? I don't understand.
God knows.
Either way, if the so basically on the output side, fuel wise, it's either going to make 160 cubic meters per minute or 40 cubic meters per minute.
And what does the
fuel generator requires 12?
Okay, right. So
I think in theory we should be able, depending on, so the way I read this as making 40 lots of 4 cubic meters per minute.
Sure.
Do you think that's right or not?
So let me have a look at what you can see. 40. So 40 lots of 4 per minute. Yeah, I think it does. It makes 40 4-meter cubed fuel units per minute, which is 160. Yeah, which will power all of our fuel generators.
In that case, it'd power like 10.
Exactly.
Okay, so
beautiful. this will one refinery in theory would cover what we're going to build today plus extras, like plus a double essentially.
Yeah. So like, how do I do this? Do we want to have the refinery, the actual fuel generators pointing the other way, like pointing with that? Because I have to put this down, and this it's going to make sense I think to do something like this, where we have the input at this side and the output over here.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, I understand.
So if you want to build 5 refineries to the right of this,
yeah, I will do that.
That all point the other way, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's grab fuel generator. So let's put one. I'm just going to bag it right next to this.
If it is the other way around, like if it's 40 per minute. If it is 40 per minute, this is a terrible way of displaying it. But if it is 40 per minute... But I'm so confused. If it is 40 per minute, that means that we can run 3 fuel generators, right? Because that'd be 36. Correct. Oh, no, we could run 4, sorry, for 48. No, 3.
Oh, no, 3. It is 3.
Exactly,
yeah,
3.
Yeah, if it is, yeah.
Okay, so we'll hook up 3. If that works, then we'll try a 4th one. If the 4th one works, then we'll figure it out, right? Then we can take a look at it.
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Gosh, it's unnecessarily descriptive. Like if it said the Satisfactory devs, if you're watching, the easiest way to make this clearer, if it is 40 per minute, just put 40 cubic meters per minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put the M3 next to where it says per minute, so we know, right? Or maybe it's just those things. Maybe everyone else is like, this is very obvious.
That is true. That is true.
What are you playing at?
Who knows, man?
Just learn how to read.
I think it's like the fact that they used to use just the units, but now since we have pipes, it's like...
Yeah, you think it's just like a holdover.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have 10 motors by any chance, or have you used all the ones that gave you up?
How many did you give me? I have 14 here.
20. Ah, perfect. Thank you. All right, man. Last fuel generator going down.
Nice.
Here we go. And I think this platform is like almost perfect size.
Nice.
That we've built so far. Let's have a look. I need to cut down. Un tree.
You need wood? Oh, no, you need to move a tree, right?
Yeah.
I was like,
in a way.
You need wood? Let me turn power back on. Hopefully that's going to work. Nope. Try again.
That noise, man. The classic sound.
It's just when it's... Oh, man. You know what's unfortunate, man? Even if we get all 5 on, it's not enough.
Yeah, it's not to solely power our stuff, right?
Because our capacity, the max we can produce is 1,500. Oh, it might, but the max consistent that we can use is 2,350. So even if we add 750 to the mix, even if all 5 of these come online, we still don't have enough.
For the peak, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The peak's still too high.
That's
even
insane.
with all 5 of them online. It's staggering.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's too much, man.
Here we go. Okay. Should be enough. Fuel generator. Let's try that again. Perfect. Oh, it is perfect.
Oh, the width.
The width, yeah.
Nice.
It was literally the exact amount we needed.
Beautiful.
Okay,
I'm building the pipeline out, man. The fuel pipeline.
Excellent. Yeah, so that shall I power all of these bad boys?
Yeah, get some connections there. Like I said, we do need to get it. You know, it's a chicken and egg situation, man. We need to get power online so that we can turn the fuel production on the refinery.
Yeah,
but we can't do that until we have power, which
exactly
we make after we turn it on. So it's unfortunate.
It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? There we go. All right, so I want that there. I want that there. I want that there, and I want that there. All right. Yeah. Okay, all of this is hooked up.
Beautiful. Could you go find me some power?
Find you some power.
Yeah.
Does that involve? Do you want me to turn things off?
We need something to give.
Something to
so
give.
that we can get the generators online.
Let me have a look. Can I detach this half of the thing? No, I can't. Okay. Let's have. I
mean, temporary. Yeah, I don't know.
What uses loads of power? Can we turn the train off, or is that?
I don't know, man. Is the thing. I don't think we can just turn the station off. Yeah, no, unfortunately. I think we have to break the train to turn it off or disconnect it from the power grid, which is hard to do now because you've moved. I mean, we could remove this power line maybe, and that might do it. But I don't know how that. Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hold on a second. Can I? I'm looking for a single wire that just basically connects our whole base.
I don't think you should break any wires. You can just turn machines off, man.
All right, here we go. Let's turn this assembler off. So, is the only thing we need to power right now the refinery?
Yeah.
Can we just isolate power to this? Can we just put something down temporarily? It's only 30 megawatts it needs. Which a biomass burner could make.
I mean, you can try it if you want, man.
Here we go. I'm just going to here we go. Biomass burner.
Okay, I hope you remember everything you turned off. Because it all needs turning back on.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure that problem out when it comes to it. All right. I want to connect this. First of all, I need to disconnect that. Then I would like to connect this to that. And then I want to put biomass into the biomass burner, which I have. Right, refinery is on.
Also, yeah, but that main power is also on now.
Perfect.
Okay.
So we're temporarily good. Let's have a look what the graphs are saying. Okay.
Okay.
So now hopefully we should see a massive boost.
Yes.
In capacity. It's going up.
The capacity is going up. Yes. Oh. I think this only produces 40 cubic meters, so I think only 3 of our fuel generators are going to get fuel.
Right.
I think we need a second refinery. Look at this animation, man. You see this?
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. They're like engines.
Little, pistons going back and forth. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, this one's going.
Gosh, the sounds. This is quite something. So they are all getting... fuel, but they're not getting enough. These ones over here are winding down again. So yeah, I think we need a second refinery.
Okay.
Which is awkward, right?
Shall we?
I guess we'll just. I'm gonna build.
Extend.
Make this platform bigger.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. So more fuel is being made, and then actually to run around and make sure that's pumping to the correct location, which is over here. Let's make sure we do something like... Can I get that on? Nick, you're going to hate these pipes, man. This is what happens when you don't... A failure to plan is a plan to fail, man.
Yeah. Oh, well.
This was built under the assumption that we only needed 1 pipe. So the fact that we now need 2...
Yeah. Oh, I see what you've done here.
Is...
It's like a... Yeah.
Wait, are you at the front?
I'm at the front.
Oh, yeah,
What's
but
the
look at this. Like, I had to like pipe
Ooh,
into
yeah,
the
look at
pre-existing
that.
pipe. It's horrible.
Beautiful.
But I think it's working though. So we should
Okay.
see all
Should we
of
see
them online.
further jumps?
Yeah, we should see all 5 of them on.
Capacity is still hovering around 1800. Production's now up at 1800. 1950.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. 2025, 2100.
Yeah, no, we should be fine.
We peaked at 2100. It's going back down.
Okay. Okay. So problem now, I think, is that. Oh no, the problem will come soon. We're gonna back up on polymer resin.
Oh, I saw that. It's like a byproduct in these refineries, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think we dealt with this before, right? Because I think we're making fuel elsewhere. I think you can select recipe. I think. Can you do something with that? Maybe not. Maybe we just have to delete it. But there's no deletion, right? Oh, I guess we could just put it in the sink.
Yes. Oh, that's
awesome
true,
sink?
actually. Yeah, the sink acts a bit like a bin, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we can craft it with water and make plastic. Or rubber.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we can use the resin.
Yeah, it's quite nice, actually, with the water.
Yeah.
Okay, our production is hovering between 1800 and 2200, Isaac, and our consumption
Okay.
is about 1000.
So
I've seen it max out at 1200.
we're gonna go up, I think. Right now we're just filling up the backlog because it fills up the refineries from closest to furthest.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Okay,
It's
yes,
not like a round robin system. It fills up nearest first.
Sure.
So we should hit that like 2250 peak, I think.
Yeah, and kind of sustain, hopefully.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, nice.
Because these first ones are filling up, like they're actively backing up on fuel slowly but surely. So I think we should get there. Do you want to go around and turn all the machines that you turned off?
I will turn them back on.
If you know which ones are which.
There's some on the second floor and some on the top floors. That's
Okay.
we can work with that.
Beautiful.
There we
Gosh,
go.
it's so much work for more power, man.
I know, right? It's
Jeez.
nuts. It is nuts. Here we go. Right, this one. Oh, it's on. This one. It's
So
on.
we're using 120 cubic meters per minute of oil. But our oil reserves seem to be doing okay. Like they're filling up as fast as they're going out, I think. I have not seen the train in a while. I assume it's still on the move. Bringing oil over. Have you seen the oil train?
I've not seen the oil train, actually.
Right. Oh no, here he is. Yeah, he's here.
Oh, has he come over?
Yeah, he's chugging
Paying a
along.
visit. Cool.
Let's have a look. You
Sink
got any
on.
oil? Oh, he's full of oil.
Oh,
Beautiful.
lovely. That's what we want to see, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check all of these are on over here. Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's working. Nice.
And then I just check this. Oh no, this one. There we go. Back on. Turn this back on, and let me turn this. This one is already on. Perfect. All right.
Yeah, slowly but surely over time, the like fluctuation in power production is smoothing out. If you check out a power pole,
I will have a little look.
like the dips are no longer as big. Like it'll dip for a second while because again it's still taking a second to fill up.
Yes, I see.
But like the differential is slowly
is
evening
less
out
now.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this working? Come on, there we go. Yeah, it's just a GUI issue. Just need to click it once. So I see what's happening. That's why that happened. Okay.
Please forgive me, chat, but that's just going to be how that is for now. It's horrible.
Okay. Let me go to the upstairs and turn those machines back on.
Okay, this guy is full. This guy's filling up. Yeah, no, we're cooking now, Nick. We're cooking now.
We're cooking with fuel, Isaac.
Beautiful. We are cooking with fuel. And we're only using about 1,000. So right now, like, even though we're still not producing enough to satiate our theoretical maximum,
Yeah.
we are more than doubling our current active utilization.
Perfect.
Which is good.
This is what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it turns out I actually didn't turn those machines off before.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't working. So the switch thing for me doesn't. It's like it's a bit glitchy. So to me, it looked like it was off when they were on.
Right.
And then some of them looked like they were on when they were off.
Yeah.
And I have to like exit out, come back in, check it,
Right.
etc., etc.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be that.
Sure.
But now everything that I did manage to somehow turn off is now on.
Okay, beautiful. So I think the next thing we wanted to do, right, like what we were kind of working towards was trying to get a manufacturer that automates computers.
Yes, we were. So we've got circuit boards sorted.
I know that we do. I think that's the trouble. I think we're not making circuit boards. I think that was the problem. We're not making circuit boards fast enough.
Yes, because we needed.
Well, we did the copper overhaul, right? So copper sheets are coming in thick and fast now because we set up the new copper area. I think we need more assemblers here, but I think the trouble is that we're not making plastic fast enough.
Right, hence the need for the oil train. I think that's why we did the oil train and the power. Yeah,
because we need more power for more of these refineries to make more plastic, to make more circuit boards, to get up to the speed that is required for computers. Right, I think that's kind of the situation we were in. Computer-wise, I think everything else is... Oh, and also you need plastic for computers, right? So not only do we need more plastic to make more circuit boards, because we're not making...
You need it for the... Yeah.
Exactly,
you need it for the actual computers too. You need it twice in the recipe. Yeah.
We need 25 circuit boards per minute, and right now we're only making 15 with these two assemblers. So we need to get like 2 more assemblers, right? To take us to 30 per minute.
Yes.
That's going to take another 60 plastic per minute just for those extra 2. And right now, we are currently making 2, 4, 6. We're only making 60 plastic per minute.
Okay.
And if we're going to have 4 of these, we're going to need 120 plastic per minute. So we're making half as much plastic as we need to.
Sure.
Right now, we're actively using all the plastic we're making just for these 2, right?
Okay,
Which is staggering because we're using 3 whole refineries to make enough plastic to have 2 assemblers making circuit boards. So we need to make another 3 refineries to set up 2 more assemblers. And then on top of that, we also need to set up another, like, 2 refineries. So we're going to have, like, 8 refineries just making plastic.
Christ, okay.
To make the computers. Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
Yeah, that's quite something, man.
And that's to make 2.5 computers per minute.
God, yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What do we need computers for at this stage?
I think it's just more unlocks, man.
Yeah, so if we look in
and also just the like building stuff.
It's like the stuff
like if we want more fuel generators, or if we want more like trains and like all that kind of stuff kind of requires it now.
I want to have a look at the because so basically.
Oh, I guess. Oh, you're looking at the space elevator, right?
I'm going to. I was
looking at the hubs, but like that's not where we're at.
Yeah. So there's only one thing left in the hub, which is Pipeline Engineering Mark II. We don't even need computers for that. So it's that space elevator stuff which requires.
I don't. It might like 500.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. I don't know if it actually requires any computers, but it requires crazy things that may require computers.
Okay, so it needs 2,500 versatile framework, 500 modular engines, and 100 adaptive control units, but each adaptive control unit requires 2. Oh, no, sorry, it's 2. It's 1-to-1.
Okay, that's...
So we need at least 100 computers there.
That's not bad.
It's not. Chat does also mention supercomputers as well. Like, I think we do have to automate computers.
Yes.
Because there are going to be more resources, especially as we move into tier 7 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure,
sense.
If we're going to make like a nuclear reactor, that's also going to need like a staggering amount. And
yeah.
All the jazz. Oh yeah, no, here it is. Here's the computer making manufacturer as well.
Right. Here it is. Okay, I see.
So so like I said, we need 6 refineries to make plastic for the circuit boards, and then we're going to need 3 more actually, so 9 refineries in total because we need 45 plastic per minute, which is, and each refinery only makes 20. Oh no, sorry, each refinery makes. Yeah, no, each refinery only makes 20 per minute. So we need 9 refineries dedicated to plastic, which I think right now we have. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that whole wall there is only 8. So we're
going to have to mirror the wall, essentially.
Exactly, yeah. Mirror the wall just for plastic.
Bloody hell. just for the plastic to make to cover the extra circuit boards and the extra plastic needed to get to 2.5 computers a minute.
And that doesn't even give us excess plastic to do things like this current milestone. That's just to make the plastic for making computers, right?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Luckily, we've already got cables. That's fine. And Screwtown is up and running. So getting the screws up here shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I think we're basically there. Like I said, we need to set up a bunch more refineries. 9 refineries is 270 megawatts, I think. I believe they use 30 megawatts each. So it's not too bad.
We can cover that, in theory, from what we've got.
Indeed.
So power is okay.
Yeah, and I don't think the refineries are too expensive either. They're not. They're very doable. So
yeah, I think it's a space thing, you know. Do you want to put them up here?
That's a good question. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the way forward.
I feel like we might want to do 2 things. I think we probably want to build 2 up here at least to make plastic. 3 up here at least to make plastic that directly goes to this manufacturer to make computers because it needs plastic as part of the recipe.
Yeah.
I think we probably want to down here. We need 6 for the circuit boards. So what we probably want to do, right now we have 3 making plastic and 4 making rubber, I think. So we probably want to move the rubber makers up here and repurpose the rubber makers downstairs to make plastic.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we want to move the whole circuit board infrastructure, if you know what I mean.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Although if you wanted to, we could make all the plastic up here and then just belt it down as well. Like that would also work.
That's true. We could do that. Yeah,
use those conveyor belt stackers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, everything only moves up. Nothing moves down.
That's true.
So we could do that. But yeah, I'm going to die here. Yeah,
there we go.
Fell through the hole in the roof. Don't know why there's a hole in the glass floor. It makes no sense. But yeah, I think, Nick, we are basically good to go, actually, though, for next time. Coming back, setting up a bunch of refineries, using those refineries to make a ton of plastic, and then using that plastic to make the remaining circuit boards and to make everything we need to make the computers. And yeah, from there we can start looking at getting the versatile framework and all the stuff to upgrade to tier 7 and 8. If there's anything that we currently don't have automated, we can look at automating those. To get to that point. Getting 2,500 versatile framework seems like something we're definitely gonna have to automate, right? As opposed to craft manually. Like that's a lot
100%. 100%. Yeah, I have a feeling that those might not even be manually craftable at that
might
stage.
Make sense. Yeah,
exactly.
And we'll also have to teach it the other parts as well, like whatever we saw before. The what else was the one there? There was the adaptive control units. They need even more circuit boards and computers. So we have to get those automated, but they don't seem too bad. And then the final piece was the modular engine. And it looks like we're basically already making everything for the modular engine. So automating those should also be fine. But all of those are made in a manufacturer. And so we are going to need even more manufacturers, which also, of course, use quite a bit of power. And so we might have to set up more refineries, maybe.
Yeah. It's going to be refinery town, man.
Not necessarily refineries, actually. I think we can put down 1 more fuel generator, right, for a total of 6 before we run into needing a new refinery. Because each refinery can do 3.1 or something. Yeah. So we can put 1 more down. But Nick, I think that is probably a pretty good place for us to wrap up for today.